Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Oh, 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 oh. Shut the front door. Oh, 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 oh. Shut the front door.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. It's FPW versus WKP in a series of matches that Team FPW, Team WKP. But it all comes down to this right now. Two men who've shared the ring with one another more than a dozen times easy, probably even more than that. I'm talking about that marvelous masked marauder and your front door daddy-o, Dusty Love. But daddy, I'm gonna tell you this now. I know the kind of man that Triple M is. I know the kind of talent he brings to the ring. I know about the sushi effect. I know about the land of the rising sun. I know about the Suicide Force, the Book of Grimm, and that headquarters deep within the swamp. What I don't know, though, as I look over these teams, Team FPW, people like myself, Kalunky, Man Monster, and then the other side, people like Bubba Boudreaux, people like Triple M, people I've seen in FPW, people I've seen and wrestled every place else around the world, Daddy. I gotta know what makes them Team WKP. Is it because they're a couple people who've wrestled everywhere else and got brought together for WKP? There's nothing, Daddy, absolutely nothing that makes their roster, their team, unique, except one man. One man, Ethan Carnage, who is an exclusive talent someplace else, Daddy. That is Team WKP, and they're taking on Team FPW. A FPW exclusive, for the most part, talent, Dusty Love. Not running around competing in a whole bunch of other places, Daddy. FPW is my home. You got Kalunky. FPW is his home, Daddy. You don't see him running around competing in every place else. Man Monster, yes, he does, but he is an owner. But then I look at Bubba Boudreaux, FPW World Heavyweight Champion, Daddy, and he's fighting for WKP. CWA Tag Team Champion, Daddy. He was bragging about that, but he's wrestling for WKP. Wow. What makes Team WKP Team WKP? You sure as hell know what makes Team FPW, Daddy, because they're people who represent everything FPW is. They're people who, for the most part, call FPW their home. And that's why tonight, despite the fact Triple M and I have done battle more times than anybody else has with me in my entire career, Daddy. That's why tonight when I go in to fight, I have a little more on the line than he does. For him, it's just another match with another company. For me, it's a match representing my home, Daddy. Representing the place that I lay my head, I rest my laurels. That is where I live. That is where I reside, Daddy. That is my home. And as a representative of my home, Daddy, I have a whole lot more to win or lose than Triple M. Because if he happens to lose here for WKP, it's not that big a deal. The man banned from Japan and all IW brands, but competes every place other than an IW brand or Japan. He has no home. Marauding for sure, Daddy, like a nomad across the land. Wherever he may lay his head is home. Like a Metallica song. Against a man who's a living embodiment of everything it means to be FPW. A two-time FPW World Heavyweight Champion. A two-time Middleweight Warzone Champion. Daddy, I am the heart and soul of FPW. And Triple M is just another man on the roster. Whether it's my Weems Wet Dreams, my front door face lock or my front door slam, your Dusty Love, the front door daddy-o, will have his hand raised in victory because I'll live, breathe, and bleed FPW.